Hello friends, Kid Charming here. It's a sunny day, so I had to pump up my seat and get annoyed with the fact that there's going to be that light thing right here. Because I can't pump my seat up any farther than this. And be annoyed with the fact that this is right next to my face. So yeah. So I was checking out some stuff on my YouTube yesterday because there's like a notification. I have this thing called YouTube Buddy, which helps me with uploading stuff. Like it helps with keeps all my tags saved, sends me reminders, stuff like that. It also, when I click on it, will show me how many subscribers I have, how many videos I've uploaded, and how many views I have in total on my YouTube, so that I don't have to like go to my page and then go all the way over to the end and find it. So I may have been a little off the mark when I said I have like 90 videos. I have 130 videos. Whoops. I was only off by like 40. It's fine. As it had 800 views. Turns out, as of yesterday, before I did my last video, I had 1,000 views in total. So thank you guys. And I have 15 subscribers. Don't know where that came from. Last time I checked, I had like 10. I didn't even know if I'd reached the 10 mark last time I checked. So again, thank you guys. I appreciate it. I'm 1/10 of the way of getting monetization. Not that it would matter. My videos would only make me like 30 cents, maybe. It's fine, whatever. But yeah, it's beautiful and sunny out. Still cold though. It was -3 when I left the house, and it's a steady 0 degrees right now. I think I'm getting sick again. I don't like this. What I do like is the fact that I found Snapple again. Yay. So I had been under the impression that I had... Okay, I know I had... give me a second. This is really good. Cleaned out the Snapple near my house. And then I went to get gas today, which is really expensive, by the way. And I went in to pay because I was like, you know what? I'm just going to check. It's been like over a week since they had any. I'll check. It's almost been 2 because the last time I went in there was on, it was not last Sunday, but the Sunday before. And they didn't have any because I had cleared them out the time before that. So, no, that was the last day no, I didn't get any from there. I ended up going to Shoppers to get it. So Snapple's good. They have another thing. So today sometime after work, I'm going to go there and I'm going to just take all the Snapple again. All right. Enough of this. Let the sun shine on my face. How does that sound? Half face. It's just irritating because it gets in my eyes. I wonder if I can rig something up. I won't do it right now. This is going back over there though. Only because I can't handle the sun in my face. But yeah, it's been a... Sorry. Don't ask questions. It's fine. I had a weird day yesterday. Well, not really a weird day. It was just different. So I brought my work computer home because I wanted to make sure I could get it set up on the VPN so that if I had to work from home, like on a snow day, that I'd be able to connect to our network and be able to work straight up. So I did that. And so that was cool. Got that done. after that, I just kind of chilled out in the man cave. I remade the bed, and by that I mean the futon. But it's irritating me because we have like a foam underneath. I think I'm just going to take the foam out because it's falling down in behind. Like, it's falling down up on this side, which makes sense unless I get something to keep it in place. It's going to fall down. So I'm just going to take it off because it's irritating me because it makes little bulges and stuff, and I can't handle that. Like, I just really can't handle that. Yeah. But then randomly, Lena comes into the man cave. So normally what it's like for Lena and I, and you may think that it's weird, but it's actually quite normal in a relationship, especially when you've been with someone as long as I've been with Lena, which has almost been 6 years. So I I stay in the man cave and I chill in there because I do what I want in there and I have fun and I'm happy there. And she either stays in the living room or the bedroom where she's doing things that she likes and enjoys and she's happy. Just because we're not together doesn't mean we don't love each other. You trust me, relationship advice, being with one another, by each other's side 24/7, not good. Not good at all. I've done that and it sucks. I used to just chill in the living room and have all my stuff in there. And then, like, we'd at least be in the same room. But then Lena just started being in the bedroom a lot because she gets tired a lot. So I was by myself anyway. So I fixed up the man cave and now I stay in there. And, but sometimes we just want to see each other. We just feel the need to hug each other or sometimes I just want to kiss her face. I know that sounds gross to some people, but I do. I just want to be like, mwah, I love you. Just wanted you to know. Do you need anything? You know, do you want me to get you anything? Do you want me to make you anything? Sometimes I just feel like I need to do that for her. I don't know. Like, sometimes it gets too excessive and I think that she gets annoyed with me because I'm like, are you sure there's nothing I can do for you? You don't want me to make you anything or get you anything or do anything for you? And she's like, no, leave me alone. I'm watching something. And I'm like, okay. So I don't know. I just care a lot. But sometimes she just comes in. And I usually have the door closed to the man cave, not because I'm doing anything in there that I shouldn't be, but because my TV's kind of loud. And our house isn't very big. So it carries down the hall. And so I don't want to disturb her, especially if she's in the living room. I don't want to disturb her while she's watching TV, so I keep the door closed. Which, by the way, is not good for me because that means that the heat from the wood stove doesn't get down the hall and into the man cave, which sucks. But that's fine. I sacrifice. But yeah, last night I know she's on her way down there because the dog follows her or is usually in front of her. And I just hear his click, 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 click coming down the hall. And I'm like, in a second, Lena's going to open the door. And she does. Sometimes she just sticks her face in and she's like, just wanted to say I love you. And I'm like, oh, I love you too, honey. Is there anything you need? Do you need me to get you anything? Always ask that all the time. She's like, no, I'm fine. I just wanted to say hi. I just wanted to see you. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. Sometimes she just stands there and just does nothing and it makes me feel a little awkward. And I'm like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do right now. I don't know what, are you sure you don't need anything? Because it feels like you do, but you're just not saying anything. She's like, no, I'm fine. Last night, sometimes she comes and she just sits on the futon and I just kind of stare at her only because I don't want to ignore her. Because, I could just continue with what I'm doing, but I don't want to ignore her, so. Usually I have the switch in my hand, so I just put the switch down and that's it. I'm angry right now because I'll get to why I'm angry at Minecraft in a second. But she just comes in and then this time she just lays on top of me. I'm like, okay. I'm like, you're bored, aren't you? She's like, yep. And I've expressed a few times that Lena likes to disturb me when she's bored. I could be very content in what I'm doing. Happy as can be. But if she's bored, I'm going to know it because she's going to interrupt everything that I'm doing. Which she did. She laid on top of me and I'm like, okay. And don't get any gross ideas. Not gross. Okay. It's not gross, but don't get any like inappropriate thoughts. And I'm like, okay. So I just rub her back. Because what else am I going to do? Just lay there like a fish? Like just like a dead fish there? No, I'm not going to do that. So I gave her a bit of a back rub while she was there. It was a good 5 minutes. And she pops up. She goes, all right, I'm tired. I'm now going to go to bed. I'm like, that's all I was good for. You just needed a back rub. She's like, yeah, I just didn't know it. And I'm like, okay. You go to sleep then, honey. She's like, okay. That was it. She didn't know what she wanted. She was bored and she was what we like to call unsorted. Meaning she couldn't fall asleep, but she didn't know why. Like you're just uncomfortable and you want to go to sleep, but you just can't because there's no words. So we just call it unsorted. You don't know why you can't get comfortable. You're just not. And normally she'll just be like, can I have back tickles? And I'll be like, okay, sure. I'll have my video playing and I'll just go like this with the other hand and rub her back. That's all I do. Sometimes people just need that little bit of, relaxation before they go to sleep, which is fine with me. So I was rubbing her back. She pops up. She goes, I'm sleepy now. I'm going to go to bed. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, was that what you wanted? She goes, no, it's not what I wanted. I didn't know what I wanted, but apparently that's what I needed. So thank you. Good night. And I'm like, oh, okay, honey. Good night. I love you. I love you too. And her and the dog just went back. I love my wife because she's so random sometimes. And that's usually my thing. But when she does it, it's kind of funny. Because she's usually very well put together and very, I don't know. She's not serious all the time, but she's more of an adult than I am. And she has more of that adult persona. I think it's only because she has RBF. If you don't know what that is, it's resting face. Meaning she looks angry all the time or serious all the time when she's just like when her face is at rest. My resting face looks like I'm a moron. I'm just like there's nothing going on in my head. I'd like to say there isn't, but there's always something going on in my head. So my concentrating face though, people think I'm angry because I have my brows furrowed like this and I'm when I'm concentrating, they're like, are you okay? You look upset. And I'm like, I'm just thinking. I'm really focusing on something right now. I'm not mad. That's my focus face. My mad face, I'm bright red. The tips of my ears turn bright red and my jaw's really clenched. And I make growly noises apparently. But no, if I'm mad, you'll know I'm mad when I'm mad because my face turns red because I'm controlling myself and I'm very tense. But if I'm thinking, I'm just like, it's also my confused face as well sometimes. Though my confused face is usually less of a pucker in my mouth, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know. I know vaguely what they are, but I can't see my face when I'm concentrating, so people just say I look mad. I'm like, is it like this? Like, kind of. Very close. And I'm like, okay, sure, we'll go with that. But yeah, but she has really bad RBF, so maybe that's why she seems like more of an adult than I do, because she seems serious a lot of the time when she's really not. Though she still looks just as young as I do, if not younger. I should just do a thing where I just randomly poll people like, excuse me, I want to take a quick survey. You're like, I don't want you to be like, no, it's nothing like that. I just need you to tell me how old you think I am. And I want you to be 100% honest. I don't know you. You don't know me. So 100% honest. How old do you think I am? And have them answer. I should do that. One day I will do that. I think it's a good idea. Or someone said like 37. I'd be like, rude. So rude. Bam. It's one of my favorite games when I meet people. How old do you think I am? And be honest, I'm not going to get offended. I've had it all. But yeah. Today, Ian and Dana asked a question. If you don't know who Ian and Dana are, then you didn't watch the last video where I explained who Ian and Dana are. But I'll explain again. So they are radio hosts locally here on a country station. That's the station number is 103.5. And their question today, because apparently today is International Fast Food Day. So they were asking what your favorite fast food was. I don't really have a favorite fast food, but I do have a fast food perfect meal that I've never had, but I want to have one day. And it's going to vary between, there's only one difference between the two options that I have. So it would be either a Whopper with no tomato, because I don't like tomatoes, McDonald's fries, and a McDonald's triple thick chocolate milkshake, or a Whopper, a poutine from Dairy Queen, and a McDonald's triple thick chocolate milkshake. Depends on if I want to dip my fries in the milkshake or not. And if you think that's gross, then too freaking bad, because the salty and the sweet taste delicious. I have a cousin that usually puts her fries on her burger, which I always found weird, but now they do that a lot in places. So, cool. Yeah, that's a thing. And I always thought dipping my fries would be gross, but it's actually really good. Oh, and if you wanted like a dessert, a Cinnapart from Pizza Delight. I love those. Cinnaparts from Pizza Delight are delicious. So bad for you, but so good. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I really like food. Oh, speaking of food, I'm not doing a liquid diet today. I actually have my breakfast right here that I haven't eaten yet. I'll get through that eventually today, but I'm not really that hungry. I already had I'm so sorry that I keep yawning. I have one of these. They're probably like, that's so bad. I'm like, actually, kind of. But it's actually got a good protein in it, and it's a good thing to have instead of sugary cereal in the morning for the first thing that my body's going to have after 8 hours of not eating. Yeah, I'm hungry. And also, I've noticed that with the liquid diet, I'm still really hungry. Surprise, surprise, that doesn't keep you full. So, yeah. And so I was eating more, so there was no use to it. Like, I mean, it was good for my stomach because my stomach's still kind of freaking weird right now. I don't know what's going on with that, but if it continues for another week, then I'll figure something out. I've also really started to like licorice lately, like the last 3 days. I'm eating some licorice. Not gonna lie. Licorice is good. But yeah, licorice is good. No, really? And I didn't bring my regular lunchbox, which is my Superman lunchbox, because the zipper's starting to annoy the crap out of me. Yeah. Oh, I didn't tell you why I was mad at Minecraft. I died. Now, lucky for me, like, I'm at bedrock at what I'm doing right now, which is like, I'm basically mining for diamonds. And I have this little thing set up, like, I have my house, and then right across from my house, there's this mountain. And I've dug all the way down to bedrock with stairs. I'll have to show you guys sometime. If we can ever get to something that's going to, like, video capture. Like, they'd be able to video capture it. I don't know if they can do that with the Switch yet. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So, lucky for me, I will mine, and when I get all full up, or no, when I have, like, I usually make 5 pickaxes at a time. Not out of diamonds, just out of iron. The diamond one, that would be super expensive, though. I should, no, because this keeps happening, so this is why I don't do that. I keep 1 diamond pickaxe, and the one that I had on me was almost, like, gone, so it was fine. I'm not as mad, but I did have enchanted feather falling boots that I lost because I fell into lava. And I always keep a water bucket on me because you got to keep a water bucket on you. But I was trying to get rid of the lava. Bad idea. Work around the lava. No, I have OCD. I can't do that. I could have just, like, boarded that whole place up, though, instead. That's probably an easier and better idea. Just board up that entire... I'm going to do that when I get home. But I found lava and I died. Yep. It's a good thing that every time my pickaxes are gone, I go back to the main part of where I have this big thing. Like, it's leveled, like, now at this point. Like, I've cleared out large points. And now these, like, jelly things are always spawning in there. But whatever. I'm not living there. I just go down there to mine. And, now I'm going to make iron. Ugh. I'm not excited about this. I don't know if you can tell. Oh, I lost all my levels. The reason why I'm mining is to get levels so I can enchant my stuff better. I had 25 levels and then I died. Now I'm even more angry. Because the only reason why I was freaking mining was to get those levels in the first place. So mad now. Just leave the lava alone, Darcy. Leave it alone. Anyway, now that I've sufficiently made myself angry, I'm done for the day. We'll come back to this tomorrow. Keep charming out.